Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Joy and this is Joyful Season. As you've seen, we've had a new video out every single day in celebration of Vlogmas. And today I have a sit down video. As you can see, I've gathered all my thoughts and I want to share with you guys. What I enjoy doing the most is speaking to people and motivating them and inspiring them to live their best life yet. And today I want to talk about how you can be your own cheerleader. I once listened to or watched an IG video by a lady called Cynthia, and she said that no one is coming to save you. You're the only one you've got. And in my head, I was like, whoa, this is so profound. And so I started thinking, how can I be that person that I want to lean on for support? How can I be that person that I go to when I need motivation, when I feel down and out? How can I be that person? And so I realized that a lot of times we end up looking outside for things that we can cultivate in ourselves. You know, whenever you have a problem, it's so easy for you to pick up the phone and talk to someone else before even just gathering your thoughts and, you know, just sitting down and trying to analyze the situation. We are so quick to look outside instead of first looking inside. And so my goal is to try and learn how to have my own back, you know, like how to know that joy has got joy, you know. So number one, the one thing that you need to do in order for you to be your number one cheerleader is to know what your purpose is. And purpose is a big deal. I mean, everywhere there's so many books on purpose and how to find your purpose. And once you find your purpose, you find your why, you find your reason for living, you found your reason for doing what you're doing. It defines how you do things, it defines how you live, it defines what excites you, what you dedicate your energy to, the people around you, who do you choose to associate yourself with. And you only know this when you know why. Why am I doing this? Why am I on YouTube? Why am I filming a video every single day? You know, knowing what your purpose is. For me, when I was restructuring my presence online and chose to do YouTube from a hobby point of view, because I didn't want to get into the competitive space of trying to make a living off of YouTube. If it happens, we thank Jesus. If it doesn't happen, then I have a voice and I have people who come on here and listen to what I have to say, and I pray and trust that God empowers me to have something of value to add onto their lives. And when I was strategizing on my presence, especially on YouTube, I came up with the 3 things that I wanted to do, and that was to motivate, to educate, and to inspire. So whatever I do on here, that is my purpose. To some people, it might not look interesting enough or fun enough, or, you know, generates views enough, or generates or brings more subscribers, but that is their view. But for me, as long as my message is authentic and ticks on those 3 boxes, did I motivate someone? Did I educate someone? Did I inspire someone? And your comments and your DMs and your messages to me and on WhatsApp, all those show me that I'm on the right track. So knowing your purpose enables you to choose the things that you're going to do and to know how you're going to react when you're put in different situations. Now, you're your own cheerleader when you know what you're doing and that what you're doing has a purpose and has a good ending to it. Okay? So you are the one person that you need to believe in the most. And you can only believe in yourself if you understand why you're doing what you're doing, what you need to do, what you're doing. And to sum it up, knowing your purpose enables you to be the best person you need for yourself. Number 2, take time to plan and strategize. A lot of confusion happens when we do not plan, when you do not strategize, when we do not take time to put our thoughts on paper. And so this confusion causes you to feel like you need someone to come and tell you you're doing something right, or you need this person to come and pat you on the back, or you need like a whole community to come and keep reassuring you, when in the real sense, whatever you put out is what you're going to bring in. So when you take time to plan, to strategize, to write down the best practices that you're going to stick to the bad habits that you're going to eliminate, the new things that you want to learn, then that kind of positivity draws a lot of positive energy to you, and what you give out comes back to you. You get what I'm saying? So you end up not really needing so much validation, because you are sure and you are aware of where you are and of what you're doing, and you've taken the time to plan and to strategize. So everything that you're doing is intentional. So it's all about intentional living. You get what I mean? So when you take that, when you don't plan, when you fail to plan, you plan to fail, right? And when we fail, that's when we feel like we have disappointed ourselves, and it's not wrong to fail. I mean, I tell you guys a story time about all the side hustles that I've started and how badly I have failed at them. So just to show you that failure is not really a bad thing. But since I want you to be your number one cheerleader, you have to eliminate the risk that you're going to set yourself up or sabotage yourself. Then, number 3, celebrate your wins. Celebrate your wins and celebrate big. I mean, it is not by chance. The other day, my subscriber count was at 272. And I went on the WhatsApp groups that I'm in, and I said, hey guys, I'm trying to grow my YouTube channel. Could you guys check me out? Please subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and and I sent it out. And what I saw that evening was a whopping 17 people subscribed, commented on my videos, viewed all my videos, even those that I had shot in 2015. And I was like, wow, look at this. And I was so happy. I took screenshots of the milestones, that you reached 275 subscribers on this date, and this number of views on this date, and this number of uploads on this date. And it felt good. I don't know how people feel when they reach like 1 million subscribers, because I'm like 3 subscribers away from 300. I'm already like, should I do a giveaway? Like, celebrate your wins. If you don't celebrate yourself, who are you waiting to come and celebrate you? Who? Celebrate your wins. And it doesn't have to be major. It could be something as little as you drew your eyebrows and they look like cousins and not fraternal, as in, or you did your makeup for the first time and you wanted to do it, or you woke up earlier than you wanted to wake up, so treat yourself to a nice cup of coffee. Like, celebrate these little things that you do. When you celebrate yourself, you are psyching yourself up and reminding yourself that you are your number one cheerleader. Then, learn from your failures. Learn from your failures. There was a time that this post was trending on Instagram, that don't let the internet rush you. They are not posting their failures, and it's true. Many people don't post their failures. Many people don't post the things that they try to do and those things didn't work out. So we are constantly seeing only the successful part. No one posts when they're depressed. I know even me, when I was going through PPD, I couldn't even take a picture of myself. So I can't really say, okay, this is me, I'm so depressed, oh, look at me. I couldn't even put on makeup, So many people will not show you their failures. That said, that's them. You, however, are aware of where you're failing. You're aware of your failures. I mean, they sort of like show themselves up to you every single time. But what you can choose to do is to simply sit down and ask, so what did I do wrong? How do I correct it? What have I learned? For example, when I film a video and then it's time to edit, especially makeup videos, I would be so critical of myself that the one part that didn't blend will cause me to not post that video, you know. And while talking to other content creators, they would say, put out that bad video, and then ask yourself, what have you learned? What did you do wrong? What can you do differently? You know, and from those, and then choose to purposely improve on those areas, so that when you realize that you've posted a makeup tutorial and it's doing well, you'll be like, oh yeah, last time I didn't do this, but now I did this and it's working. You know, another thing that happened to me when I posted my random facts about me video, we were out in the open and we were counting on one camera to record. We didn't get a mic that day, but we had set out to shoot, and because the video was so windy, you know, the video didn't necessarily do so well. But what did I learn? That I need to get my own microphone so that I don't need to depend on chance whenever I have to shoot like outdoor videos. So don't let your failures like be the reason you stop doing what you enjoy doing. Use them to propel you to the next level by enabling you to improve on those areas. And last but not least, giving up is not an option. No, don't give up. If you give up yet you're the only one you have for yourself, then what's the purpose? You know, do not give up. Do not give up, by the way. Do not give up. You are where you need to be at the right time, and everything that you're going through will only propel you to your next level of excellence. So don't give up. Don't be like the proverbial miner who was digging, and just when he was about to get to the diamonds, he was like, no, I'm tired, I can't do this anymore. You can take a break. You can like just do like a sabbatical 1 month or whatever to just get yourself back, and set a date and say, by 1st of January, I'm going to start my YouTube channel. By 1st of January, I'm going to start my blog. By this and this date, I'm going to post my first makeup tutorial. Or by this and this date, I'm going to start selling makeup online. Do not give up. You have all the time. The same energy you're putting into giving up is the same energy that you could put into retrying and retrying and retrying and retrying. And if you're doing these things, or if whatever you're doing it so as to please other people, you're already on the wrong track. The things that you do should first appeal to you as a person. Even if it's selling a product, it should be a product that you would want to use. If it's sharing a technique, it should be a technique that you would like to see. So who should you be looking at pleasing the most? You. So I'm hoping that this video has encouraged you to set some new goals for the new year, in as far as attempting those things that scare you because you're afraid you won't have anyone to support you. Because guess what? You already have the one person that you need to support you, and that's yourself. So if you're new to my channel, my name is Joy. I hope you stuck through this whole video. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel, like and share this video with your friends or with anyone who's looking for some motivational material to watch. And until the next video, guys, it's bye-bye.